Hello and welcome to part 12 of my Porsche 911, my Porsche car collection. In today's video we are looking at my Porsche 911 Turbo Coupe. This car obviously is more of a modern sort of from the last couple of cars that I've done with you. This is a car from the 19. I'm believing it's probably 1996, maybe to 1998. This car is more familiar, I would assume, with many car enthusiasts as well as non-car enthusiasts, as being one of the icons of Porsche. I mean, when people talk about Porsche, usually this is the car that gets mentioned the most from the 1990s. It's a V6 twin turbocharged, I believe. Good for about 190 miles an hour. This particular model is a nice example of this car. One of my favourite out of my whole collection, actually. So I just turn the car to the side, like that. Here we go. I might just pull that back just a tad so you can see it a bit better. There we go. Like I said, this particular car is very iconic, very unique, very recognisable. The lines on it and everything just, screams Porsche to you. And yeah, so like I said, it's a very nice model in black, which I think this car should be in. It might suit different colours, but I think black is, for me, the colour for 911s. Focus. My camera's trying to focus. Sorry about that. So, yeah, this car is very iconic, like I said. Built probably in the 1990s, 1996, 1998, I believe. It actually featured in a game. I don't know if anyone recalls having a PS1, and the game was called Need for Speed Road Challenge, and there was a Porsche 911 just like this in the game that you could use. I had many fun times driving that. Always the bandit car, always the car of choice to run away from the police, which obviously I don't encourage anyone to do in real life, of course. But in the game, it's fine. It's just a game. There's the rear of it. Very nice model. Got the turbo. You got the turbo name there, just shining on through on the spoiler right there. It is a hatch spoiler, as you can see. It's right there. And there is a bit of interior in this car, which I will show you, of course. But the iconic line of that red Porsche logo on the side, it's not visible sort of naked eye. I'll just try and maybe see if I can get it to show up on the camera there. Yeah, but it's not focusing. I do apologise about that. But that basically says Porsche on that side. It's a feature on all Porsche cars. That's between, I guess, 1970 to 1990s, 1998 or something like that. But let me just turn the car to the side again for you on this side. There we go. If you're enjoying this series, please, subscribe. Please subscribe, because there's plenty more of these videos, and there's plenty more to come. So, and I appreciate all the supporters, all the likes, all the subscribers. Means a lot to me, knowing that my collection is shared with you. Let me just turn this car this side. Like I said, this has an interior view. I will be showing you that just a moment. There also will be a bit of a brief of a history in the descriptions down below. I try and get the best info from my mind because I do know quite a bit about these cars. I have to be honest, I'm a bit of a car nut, so you know, I do my research. Right, I'm going to show you the interior. I'll just put the light on because it might show it a bit better. There's the interior. It's not focusing. There we go. Bit of a detail in there. I've just turned the car so you can see the other side of the interior. Oh, interior. There we go. There is a bit of back interior, as you can possibly see there. And there we go. So that was my Porsche 911 Turbo. I hope you enjoyed this video, as I've enjoyed sharing it with you. Once again, if you like to follow my, go to my YouTube channel, and where you will find more of the same with these videos. I thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, thank you very much for watching. This is Stuart John signing out.